how has life been? You had a good life.
It's been really good.
This past week.
Yeah. Went to London recently. Went to Hamleys. Had a look at a massive Harambe gorilla thing.
I'm going to say we have to clarify nowadays, Nick. Was it actually a Harambe thing, or was it just a big monkey?
No, it was just a gorilla.
Okay.
But, no, we don't need to clarify.
We do.
There's no clarification needed.
We've been there before. Every time Nick sees a big monkey, he's like, Harambe! Every time.
No, hold on. I think every time anyone sees a big monkey, it's Harambe. Maybe apart from you, because you don't like your memes, because they're not in with the cookies.
I'm all about, your organic homegrown memes, but I'm not about just calling every monkey Harambe.
Yeah, that's basically it. But yeah,
I
guess how much Harambe costed, Isaac?
Nothing, because it wasn't.
£1,500
for
your own Harambe. There you go. That's how much it costs, lads and ladies.
Are we talking like a real one?
Well, no. I mean, I'm not sure they sell that at Hamleys. More the black market.
I mean, ham? That's like a meat.
True.
It's
a meat, as is.
Sounds like a person's
that's
name.
That's the name of a guy who might sell it to you.
Yeah. See, Nick, we're on the same page here.
Hello, do you want a gorilla? My name's Lee. Outside freaking Anfield football stadium.
Don't know about it.
Hello.
Okay, Nick, I have set up a secondary wireless point. Oh, look at that. Try and use your thingamajig, Nick.
Okay, hold on. It doesn't work.
Move like 2 inches this way, Nick.
Doesn't work.
Until you get to like
now
here.
It works.
Yeah.
This is not good enough.
Well, Nick, if it's not good enough, then you got to make some gosh dang range upgrades, all right? But that is outside of my jurisdiction. I'm not part of that mess. Gosh dang it, what a piece of trash.
Well, okay. I might forgive you.
You better do, piece of trash.
I was checking WhatsApp yesterday.
You got a check in WhatsApp?
I've got a check in WhatsApp, yeah.
You received a check?
Well, I checked WhatsApp yesterday.
All right.
£0. £0. And it said to me, you may have new messages. It didn't tell me if I did. It didn't tell me if I didn't. It just said, it had a thing at the front saying, you may have new messages.
I hate that. I don't know about you, Nick, but I don't really use Facebook anymore, but I go on Facebook.
Oh, I've used it a lot now.
I've been on Facebook, and it tells me that I have like 500 notifications. And I'm like, excuse me? And I don't know what is going through the minds of the people at Facebook, Nick, but I don't think that somebody who I used to know uploading a photo classifies as a notification that I need to be notified of. I'll click on it.
You tell him.
But it's not even like it's something that involves me, Nick. You'll click on it, and it'll be like, Jane Doe uploaded a photo. And I'm like, okay. That's nice. Thanks, Facebook. Do you not get that, Nick? Do you not get like random notifications that are just nothing to do with you at all?
Yeah, I get them from,
Yeah, you click on Facebook and notification. Imagine on Twitter you clicked your little notifications thing and it was just like your main feed. It was just like, yeah, here's some people who tweeted some stuff. You'd be like, what the heck, Facebook and Twitter?
That is a bit weird.
Point. Oh.
Yeah. I think on Facebook you've got to click the world symbol if you want to see only what people have done to you. Because that makes sense.
What is that so ominous? Only what people have done to you. What are people doing to you on Facebook, Nick?
I don't know.
All right, Nick, all of your ores, by the way, are now being sent over to that chest. So that chest is now
I'm just setting all these to furnace only. I'm doing the preliminary...
taking time, Nick. It's just...
preliminary
just 2 buttons.
Configuration work. The administrative jazz.
Yeah. Don't worry, Nick.
Are you doing them too now?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Do we need to set anything on the sag mill? No, there's not even an option to. Very good, very good.
Very good.
Oh yeah, everything's coming in. Right. So what I need to do is I need to use importers or something.
Well, at this point, no, I just use like item conduits here.
Yeah, it's coming from a chest.
Yeah, because
really done me here.
Well, you said you didn't want to use the importers and exporters, so I've decided.
True. That's
here you go. We got this dimensional transceiver.
Mm.
It's all in the chest. Nick, I'm not gonna lie.
Hi.
Not to burst your bubble.
God, here we go.
I don't think we need this many sag mills.
I don't know what you're on about. This is perfect.
Nick,
right.
Nick. Come with me. If you look at these
Right.
filters, by the way, we are receiving a whopping 5 different types of ore. Iron, gold, lead, nickel, and silver. Now, there may be a few more coming from the up top place.
Of course there are.
So, like copper, maybe. But let's have a
You
look.
copper, oh copper, you
I
copper.
don't
What about
think-
redstone? Yeah?
Redstone doesn't need an alloy smelter, though, Nick.
No, I don't care.
So,
care.
yeah, okay.
Not bothered.
So we're probably gonna have to. So we can have one for copper, Nick. But we only really need, if we're gonna allocate one sag mill furnace combo to one ore, which I think is sensible, right? We need 5, 6, 7. I think we just need 7, Nick.
Right.
7.
So
sets.
why was I not notified of this before? Is it?
Piece of trash.
Before I made anything? Before
What a guy. What a
I put
guy.
everything down, before I made all those machines,
Okay,
before
Nick.
I configured everything. Yeah.
What would you like to
what I thought.
do here?
Well, I mean,
I'm just thinking in terms of
I'd
pulling.
like you to do one.
I'm just
but
thinking
I mean,
in terms of pulling out of this chest. Because obviously we can do it like this, but that's just going to pull out normally. Oh no, yeah, no, Nick.
there we go. Here's the
Don't
Nicky boy, home
don't
slice,
be
all that
silly,
trash. Here we
Nick,
go.
my man, Nick, my G, Nick, my home slice. I have the solution. All right.
Okay. Do you want to pass that on, or do you want to tell me in 20 minutes time when it's too late?
I'm gonna make some filters for you, Nick.
Okay, thank
Nicky
you.
boy, Nick, my man. Here we go.
Here we go. Look at this little, asshole. Here we go.
Here we go.
Come on, you don't need you.
What are you doing, Nick?
I'm just killing a guy.
Okay.
I don't need you.
So, if we wanted this first one, for example, to be iron only, I'm fairly certain, insert whitelist iron only. And then if I set this to extract without a redstone signal always active, yeah, look at that. Iron ore is making its way into the thing. Can you believe it?
Yeah, and that should go up
So,
into here.
Nick, here you go. You can take these item conduits. Take the filters. You have to make more of those filters, by the way.
Well, these also are going to need power.
Yeah, I'm going to work on that. Power's coming to this thing, so I'm going to
Okay.
go do that now, which is why I've handed those over to you. And so basically, oh gosh, I'm also starving apparently. Let me just quickly grab some apples, Nick. Here we go. Oh, we got apple juice as well.
Works.
So yeah, do you understand this, Nick? You got the
So I just right click on the conduit
Right-click.
connector with a filter.
right click with you can probably right click with an empty hand or a filter, and it'll open up the little interface. You see it?
Yeah.
And then
I see. And then I
change
chuck
the
it
mode to
in.
insert, shove it in, whitelist what you want to whitelist. You can come over here and see which ores are not currently being whitelisted. And yeah, you see right now it's filling it with iron, Nick. So you need to put the whitelist in. And then whitelist the right stuff, Nick. You got whitelist, Nick.
Whitelist. There you go,
Nick, you
whitelist.
got-
It's all right. It's doing it.
Nick,
It's doing it.
not-
It's doing.
you haven't whitelisted anything, Nick.
Well, I
You
mean,
need to
I did.
leave it
I
on
did click
whitelist. You haven't put anything in to whitelist.
Oh, okay.
You need
I'll
to put in
some stuff-
something like
Put that in there for now.
Nick, Nick, come over here.
I know. I'm just while I come over here, I'm just putting that in for now. As a place. There we go. And then we can
Freaking
put
iron
some
ore
of
back.
this
There you go.
in. Thank you.
What a guy.
It's just-
All right, I'm going to work on getting all of the conduits so we can actually power this freaking
Yeah.
monstrosity that you're setting up. We could probably just use normal ones, maybe? Possibly. So did you do anything else interesting whilst you were down in our nation's capital, Nick?
I went to the Ministry of Sound Club, which was interesting. It was the Ministry of, the Ministry of Sound, those geezers.
I've heard about them, yeah.
They've got a nightclub, which is quite interesting. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's also people, you just see these random people on the streets that are like, oh yeah, mate, you're looking for some enhancements. I was thinking, oh wow, he's gonna offer me some special pills or something. Apparently, oh yeah.
He's gonna offer me a
enhancements I've
fake
got. And he
eye.
just listed out like a whole rate. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get some augments, some nice body improvements.
You were thinking some like
Body
Deus
shop.
Ex style,
Yeah, I was
like
thinking, like,
body
yeah.
enhancements.
It's gonna get like prosthetic limbs with like swords that can come out my arm. No, he was like, he just listed this long list of drugs that he could offer me. I was like, I'm all right, thanks, and walked away.
Wow, Nick, you didn't want any enhancements?
I don't want any enhancements. Like, looking for any enhancements.
Well, I mean, you did just say a second ago that you thought he was going to give you some kind of pill, and I mean, I guess technically he was.
That I get advertised on the internet.
Some kind of enhancement. Flipping heck. All right. Jeez. Okay, Nick, where are we?
Elephant and Castle.
Okay. So the good news is that we can actually... Oh, God, Nick, take your freaking... Nick?
Bauxite.
What are you doing?
What's up?
God, can you put down, Nick, all of the item conduits first, please?
Well, then everything will start filling up with trash, which I
No, it won't, because by default, it's set to export mode.
Oh,
It's
right,
not
okay,
set to import by default.
Okay. Well, I need more.
Yeah,
so,
no, Nick, I'm getting you
Come on,
more.
then.
Jesus flipping heck. Yeah. You keep doing what you're doing then, Nick. You keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I need more filters, though.
I do. I was just about to say
I need
that.
more filters, though.
Need more filters.
Go make some then, piece of trash.
Well, maybe I will.
Because
I'm going to make sure I blacklist you with those. Yeah.
Because you can run these cables in the same block, right? So I can now run the power conduits within the same block
within
as
the cable.
yeah.
I remember you doing this. Yeah. Like, oh, Nick, check out the greatest innovation from Endurio, the world's most famous paint drying.
It's not
Bullshit.
even the latest and greatest. It's like a 4-year-old
quite old. You
mechanic.
showed me this before.
But I'm just saying, like, even at the time when I showed it to you, it was like the world's oldest mechanic.
I don't know what you're on about.
What a guy.
I need paper. Why?
Yeah, Nick.
That's just
if there's
dumb.
one thing you should know about life, Nick, you always need paper. If you don't have paper, you can't buy anything. You know? How are you going to buy stuff
So how do you
paper?
harvest reeds again?
God damn it, Nick. Piece of
Can I
trash.
just bone meal it? Here we go.
How do you harvest reeds?
Oh, it's a genuine question.
It's not a genuine question. Nick, how do I mine ores again? What's the
Well, no, because these are only one tool, and I don't want to.
What's the key to mine ores, Nick? How do I mine ores? It's a mine ore button. Oh, what a guy!
What a guy! They're only one tool right now. Please. They're only one tool. I don't want to break them because if I break them, you're gonna be like, "God, give me that."
Nick, you can't. No, you can't grow them. You have to get them somewhere else. If you type in
where?
if you type in presser, we should have a presser from
That's a bit weird.
Pam's. It basically turns oak logs into paper, right?
Oh, that's cool. It's really easy.
It's almost like I've told you about it about 5 times before.
No, you never told me about this ever.
I disagree very much, so Nick.
No.
100% I disagree.
Oh, God. Does this need power? Oh, God. Stupid mods. Stupid power
Ooh,
requirements.
I wonder if... Is this going to...
Pam's bloody harvest craft. Get out.
You're all right, Nick. We might have to upgrade the conduits here, Nick, 'cause I don't know if we're quite up to the task, you know, power-wise. What's up, Nick?
Does it... wait, hold on. Just bear with. So you say the actual logs get turned into paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As you do with...
fat, steamy...
Like, it's like... Nick, it's like normal paper. You know?
Where the hell is the log supply?
It's over by the log farm, you piece of
I know.
turkey.
That's why I'm here
God
getting
damn
them.
it, you piece of fresh, juicy Christmas Day
Piece of
turkey.
fresh, juicy meat. Right, so if I shove this in...
Where you at, Nick?
it just disappears.
Where are you, Nick?
I'm down here. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. We're good. We're
Where?
good. Where all the...
Where's down here?
the
Our island's got like 40
generations,
levels.
Generators.
Why are we... What?
I thought it needs power.
It doesn't need power, you turkey.
Well, well, how am I meant to know that? Oh,
Nick, come with me. We don't need the lava power anyway. It's fine. Come on. Come with me, Nick. Come with me.
I'm on my way. I'm just trying to follow you on the mini map. Are you going this way? Okay.
You know what?
Why are you putting it over? Why are you doing me? You log. You're a big fat steamy oak.
See?
I'm right here.
Wow, that's just rude, Nick.
It's not
We've got 600 logs in the system, Nick.
No way. Oh yeah, because it's called wood, isn't it? It's not called logs.
Where's the wood
I
at?
think I fucked up a little bit.
How do I mine this ore? Oh, what a guy. I thought
It's a perfectly acceptable mistake. It's not like it's been like that for the last 5 years or anything.
it's not called log, is it? What a guy. What an absolute piece of trash.
I need a drink. Here we go.
Oh, I need a freaking drink. Nick, why? Why do these...
Oh, what is it now? Here we go.
The first one does iron, the next 3 all do gold. Why?
No, that's because it's not set up properly yet, which is what I said.
Well, you've set it up this way. Because when you put the cable down by default, it set the mode is to extract. So you've got halfway through the job and then just abandoned it.
No, because this one's insert.
Yeah, if you come over here,
whitelist, and
this
nickel.
one's extract. Extract.
I didn't do
Extract.
it past this point. I didn't do
Extract.
it past this point. I literally placed them down.
That's why you didn't just place these down. You've placed them down, gone into them, changed it to insert, not whitelisted anything, and then left. Nick. God damn it.
It's all your fault, I think. Right, here we go. Let's continue with the job. The more important things at hand than extraction and protractors and I'm getting a bit of
Extraction and protractors.
and traction.
The two main bans of your life in
Crap
Minecraft.
that you want, right? Look, I've got some paper. Oh dear, I
Freaking protractors.
just threw my wireless grid on the floor.
Okay. All right. Jesus, Nick. God damn it. Piece of trash. Piece of turkey.
Go. Oh.
God damn it. What the fudge, Nick?
What?
Oh,
What is it now?
dang
Have I shat on your
why
bed
did you,
sheets?
why
now?
did you God damn it. You don't oh
God.
Nick, you're the worst.
What is it now? Right, come on.
You've set them
come
all to blacklist mode.
I've
They're
not.
all set to yes you did. Look in here. It should.
Aye.
It starts in whitelist mode. You've clicked on it and changed it to
Oh.
blacklist mode.
That's
so
just
all you're doing is
stupid.
blacklisting the nickel
Look,
and the
it's a
copper.
big button that says whitelist on it, so I'm going to click it because I want it to whitelist it. And then it's...
Oh, you piece of trash.
God, that's just... That. Who created this stupid mod?
There's a big button that tells you that it's currently in whitelist mode. What
stupid
mode could
UI
it possibly be
decisions
in?
with their stupid clicky buttons and their stupid speeds with the stupid
What a
optic
guy.
capacitors.
What
Oh
a
yeah,
guy.
look at me. Oh, I put capacitors in my machines because I'm cool and I like to be electronic.
Because
Here
I'm
we go.
cool.
What is this that I need to make now? Oh yeah,
Nick.
basic
God damn it.
item filter.
Okay. Don't worry,
Right,
Nick.
let's
I'm working on fixing your trash.
Do you want some more basic item filters?
I want you to set it up, yeah, if you don't
good.
mind. Okay. So how are we going to import
Set
these
you up.
into the system, Nick? What do you think?
I'm thinking just a chest that everything goes into.
Right. So you're thinking more
and then
like
an importation device. Yeah.
You're thinking more like something like this, just like more item ducts along the top
Yeah.
to pull everything
yeah.
out, send it to one chest, then have one
Correct,
importer.
Correct.
I see.
Correct.
I see. Okay.
You are right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Insert. Okay.
Flipping heck, Nick. You I don't know what's gotten into you today, Nick. You're a little a little more off the ball than usual.
Wow.
To say the least.
Talking about balls and stuff. I've been doing everything perfectly fine.
Nick,
It's just
okay.
that it's the mod's fault.
Quick recap.
First off.
How do you harvest sugarcane? Second,
It was only one.
continuation.
It was just one high, so I didn't want to break it.
Where
And
is-
'cause, like,
where
if
is
I broke
the-
it, you'd be like, "Oh, Nick, why'd you break it for?" I went to the Aladdin's
point,
teapot to get that
Where is
shit
the
and
wood
now-
at? Oh, I thought it was called logs.
Well, it is, isn't it? It is.
No!
That's Jeb's fault. It's Jeb's fault.
Third point. Ooh, this big thing that says that it's in whitelist mode.
That is a perfectly acceptable mistake because it is a big freaking button. Look, you see a button and it says on. You push it to turn something on. Yeah? And then the button will say off to then turn it off on the button.
Nick, I believe your argument would be valid if I had not already set 2 up that you could check for reference.
I just thought you did it wrong because you're a bit off the ball today.
Well,
yeah. Why are you so off balls, Isaac?
What a guy.
You're on the balls.
Yeah, gotta get
Right,
on the
what
balls.
other trash do we need to process?
Basically everything that's in that chest upstairs.
Nether quartz ore, can that be put through...
Give it a quick U.
Oh yeah, a bit of U action.
Yeah, and at the top, Nick, you can
so
click on
that's
the
direct
sag mill.
smelt.
If you click U...
direct crush action.
oh yeah, some of these need...
So that's crush. I'm assuming the Endrils is direct crush action. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that,
direct
Nick.
smelt action.
Nick,
what's this?
You hover over an item and then just press one of the numbers 1 to 10 at the top of your keyboard. It will put it in that inventory slot.
Oh God.
You see that?
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, no, basically everything in here needs processing. Stuff like... certain things don't seem to work in the alloy smelter or the sag mill, so you're going to have to mix that up a little bit. Like the draconium ore only works in the crusher from actual editions, so you have to make one of those. But we are getting draconium now, which is good. We can start working on a bit of draconic evolution, get into some big ball technology, get you back on the balls, and then go and work on them dragon hearts in the end, and summoning dragons and getting awakened draconium and all that shebang.